With 4 days left until General Election Day, voters are urged to drop off your ballot instead of mailing it back. On Oahu, there are drop boxes outside of the voter service centers at Honolulu Hale and Kapolei Hale. There's also a pop-up drop box at Wahiawa District Park, but it will only be there until tomorrow. Voters can still vote in person. Polls will close at 7 o'clock on Tuesday night. And with voting in Hawaii done mostly by mail since 2020, some people question why it's still considered a state holiday. Should the state designate another day for public workers and students to get the time off? Manolo Morales got some answers.
Hawaii is one of 19 states in the country that has designated General Election Day as a state holiday. But since all mail-in voting began, more than 90% of voters cast their ballots before Election Day. And there's been no need to use the schools as polling sites. So questions have been raised as to why it should remain as a state holiday.
I think the idea has been kicked around a little bit. You know, when we first passed the bill, the all vote by mail bill, I can see why people would feel like, well, it's all mail-in now, so why bother?
Rhodes says instead of taking the holiday away, the time off could be given on another day.
There's certainly other holidays out there that are deserving of an actual day off, as opposed to just official designations. So, yeah, I think I and other legislators would be open to doing something like that.
But the watchdog organization Common Cause says designating Election Day as a holiday still serves an important purpose, whether or not voters vote by mail.
Having Election Day be a holiday really emphasizes how critically important participating in our democracy is. Democracy only fails when people choose to stand on the sidelines.
Ferguson adds that there's actually been attempts by Congress to make Election Day a federal holiday.
I'm sure it's something that is going to keep coming back up because I know that it's something that many in our congressional delegation consider to be really important.
For Hawaii, making Election Day a non-holiday would have to be changed by state lawmakers. Giving public workers a different day off would have to be negotiated with the unions through collective bargaining. Manolo Morales, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.